Today I will explain to you as simple as possible how Saber works. And the most important thing you want to do with Saber is to get her core resonance. So our objective is to gain this core, which is indicated by the number 3 right here. So we have 3 of it now. And by the way, I have a trial because I still need to summon for Saber, because I will do a pull for every push-up I can do when summoning for her, which I will do next week. So wish me luck on that. But anyway, why do we want to gain these core resonances? Well, obviously, so we can consume the core resonances. But here's the thing with these core resonances. Every one of these things we have, so every one resonance we have, is equal to 8 energy. And we can see this extra energy right here in the ult place. So how do we consume this resonance then? Since, okay, we have gained it, you want to consume it. Well, the only way to consume it is when you have enough core resonances to ult. Since when battling, you will see that this white transparent thing will slowly move upward the whole time, the more core resonance you get or normal energy you get. And when you have enough of this white thing that it can fill up your ultimate to the max, then you're able to consume it. And it works like this. So you have enough to ult, then your enhanced skill will become available. And this is the thing that consumes your core resonance, which means you get that white transparent energy thing filled up. So now you have enough core resonance for your ultimate to be available, which results in you unlocking Saber's enhanced skill. And now when you use this enhanced skill, then all your core resonance will be consumed. So now your ult is available. So obviously you want to ult now after you have cast your enhanced skill. But the nice thing is that the more you have consumed, the more damage your skill will do then. So you will lose your core resonance indicated by X. The more you consume, the more energy you get back. So plus X. And if you had like 10 core resonances, you don't have to worry about wasting all of that when you cast your enhanced skills, since Saber can have 120 excess energy, which is pretty nice. So alright then, we see, you want to gain these resonances, you want to consume it, and the only way to consume it is when we have enough of it to ult with it. And when that criteria is met, then our enhanced skill becomes available. So when casting this enhanced skill, this is the thing that consumes the resonances. So after that, obviously, you want to ult now. And the nice thing is this though, when you cast your ultimate, now your enhanced basic attack becomes available, which is this one. And the nice thing about this basic attack is this though, when you cast it, you now have something available called mana burst. And you get this mana burst also at the start of battle. But okay then, what's the use of this thing? Well, when you have this and you have enough resonance to cast your ultimate, yes, our enhanced skill becomes available immediately, but also we get 1 free skill point and Saber gets a new action. So now we start to see the flow. When we have enough resonance to ult, our enhanced skill becomes available, but we also immediately get 1 skill point and a new action for Saber. So she gets pushed up the action bar. And then when you cast your enhanced skill, you consume your core flame, which means now you have enough energy to ult, you cast your enhanced basic attack, you get this mana burst. Now we just get as much resonance we can. And when we have enough resonance, we get the skill point and the action immediately, our enhanced skill becomes available, and we repeat that whole cycle the whole time. But of course, this mana burst does go away when you cast your enhanced skill. So the only way to get it is now to cast your enhanced basic attack, which you will do since that will be the only ability for you to use after you have ult with Saber. But now the question arises, of course, how do we gain these core resonances to begin with? Well, that's pretty simple for us to gain it. There are many sources. The first notable way is when you cast Saber her normal skill. Then you get 3 of it right away. But also, when you cast this enhanced basic attack, you get 2 when you ult with an ally, any ally, then you will get plus 3. And these 3 are the main ways for you to gain these resonances. But there are 2 other ways for us to gain these, which makes it a bit easier when you start the battle. That is that when you cast your technique, you get 2. Another nice thing when you cast Saber's her technique is that she will gain a 35% attack bonus, which will last for 2 turns, which is always nice. And also going back to when an ally ults, when that happens, Saber will gain a 60% damage bonus, which will also last for 2 turns, which is pretty huge. When you just enter the battle, you will get +1. And the nice thing when entering the battle with Saber is when she has less than 60% energy, she will regenerate energy until she has 60%. So you will with guarantee enter the battle with her at least 60% energy. So these are the ways for Saber to get her resonances, but the main ways are when an ally ults, when you cast your skill, or when you cast enhanced basic attack. And there is also another nice thing whenever Saber gains resonance, and that is that for every 1 gained resonance, she will gain plus 4% crit damage. And this damage bonus can stack up to 8 stacks, and it will stay like that. So just get 8 resonances and you will be done. Even if you consume all of your resonances, it doesn't matter. This crit damage bonus will stay. So 32% crit damage bonus, which is always appreciated. And the last nice things Saber has going on is that she will just have for free a 20% crit rate bonus. And on top of that, whenever you cast any skill with Saber, she will gain a 50% crit damage bonus, which will last for 2 turns. So to conclude, with Saber we want to gain the core resonances. The main ways are with whenever an ally ults, whenever Saber casts her normal skill, or whenever he casts enhanced basic attack. And when you have gained these core resonances, you can only consume them when you have enough of them to ult, since every 1 resonance is equal to 8 energy. So when you have enough to ult, your enhanced skill becomes available, and then when you cast enhanced skill, your resonances get consumed, your ult becomes available, you ult of course, and then when you cast enhanced basic attack, you gain mana burst, which you also get at the start of battle, which says that whenever you have enough core resonance to ult, you get a skill point and new action immediately. So basically, whenever you have enough resonances with Saber to ult, you will get an action and a skill point, you cast your skill, you ult, you cast your enhanced basic attack and repeat that whole process and gain the resonances the whole time. So you can spam your ult. Which brings us to Saber's build. It's pretty simple actually. For the 4-piece, I will be going for the Wave Strider one, since when you ult, you get a nice attack bonus. And for the 2-piece, I will go for the Rutilant one, because I have the best substats for those type of pieces. And of course for the Lycone, her signature the best one. If not, just go for the Herta shop on the Fall of an Eon one. But for more specifics on when to use which one, if you don't have this or that, just go to Pride1. They have a beautiful list there for every scenario. Just do what you enjoy. I thank you for paying attention and see you the next time. Bye.